Bro, let me show you this. I think I showed you this before. Wait, it was DRX versus my favorite casting moment was kind of between these players. This was just my favorite casting moment ever. It was so goated. So fucking goated. I will never... I know everyone remembers the what the fuck. But this one... This one is my favorite by far. This one right here. Oh my god. Some people probably listen to this already. But this is my favorite casting moment right here.
Zeka's going for an incredible flank around the side. Ruler has no flash. This could be a big... This could be a big damage. The clutch over the line. And the follow-up Ruler. Taking out of the fight, but they don't quite have the damage to finish him. Now instead, turning back to Doran. Taking the Ornn out of the equation. The ulti will hit nobody. Zeka! Ruler! Zeka!
It was crazy, that moment. I don't know why that was so sick. This game was so sick. And then they did the Elder Dragon fight, which was fucking crazy business.
And Gen G with outside response, but Zeka the value out of the Infernal Soul procs. Yep, he's playing around his cooldowns here, King, and trying to chunk out Peanut as much as possible. DRX get the inhibitor. Peanut gets the bot wave in so deep that they can TP through bot. They have a vision pocket. They can play towards it. Ruder's going to start it up. Gen G want a 50-50. They want DRX to flip this dragon. It's their only way back in the game. Will DRX give it to them? Where will King and TP? He's going to TP in the pit. The stare down from Gen G. They want to finish this, but they don't have
this was so epic, this game.
To tank it up. The poke. It's going to miss. No flash on Chovy. Zeka. DRX are buying time for his ultimate.
There's no more room for split calls. It is Chovy on the bottom side.
Target marked.
For more. Chovy potentially looking to try and end or just at least leverage this wave in the bot lane, take open, and take down that exposed inhibitor.
This is great from Chovy. They should be able to pick up this inhib. DRX have to force this. Zeka stayed. He could look to end. DRX need to get this down quickly. Chovy doesn't have the TP, but he could end the game. King and Tier, no TP. It's the 4v4.
As well. They're trying to force the fight. It could all come down to a 50-50. Pyoshik versus Peanut in the pit, but they're trying to zone him away. Doran already getting chipped away.
Doran.
The fight to the side of DRX. Redemption coming down, but Peanut, no! He's buying time. Pyoshik, you madman, you genius, holding on to hope. A lamb's respite, indeed, buying the dragon a brief break.
Bro, that game was so epic. This game was so epic.
No inhibitor this time. DRX and Deft will take the Elder, and they will take their first game off of Gen G in 2022.
It was so epic because it reminds me of Humble Life vs Gen G this year. Because if you weren't there for this Worlds, basically what happened at this Worlds is this is Worlds quarterfinals. Oh, this is Worlds semifinals, sorry. Between DRX and Gen G. And DRX's win rate against Gen G before this game, before this series, DRX was like 0-14 against them. In game score. They didn't beat them once. Never. Never beat them. Ever. Just can't beat them. Ever. And Gen G won game 1. And game 1, they fucking stomped them. Gen G, game 1, they absolutely annihilated them. It wasn't even close. So everyone was like, yep, it's a 3-0. And then DRX won game 2, and everyone, I was like, what the fuck? The first time never beat them. And then they won 3-1 DRX, and everyone was like, what the fuck? Where is it? DRX versus... Like, look at this game. This game 1 was not even close, man. They just got
stop Doran with your jungle top.
fisted.
Chovy takes away the Camille with you can't fault it, can you? They play it by the book and they play it clean. DRX do everything they can in their power to find these plays, to actually find advantages in any of these lanes, because all 3 lanes are pushing into them. They had to do something, and Gen G knew it. They read them back. And Ruler on the Varus, despite falling behind.
Bro, it's crazy that there was no Fearless. Wait a second. Wait a second. Sylas game 1, Sylas game 2, Varus game 1, Varus game 2. Would you ever go back to casting? I don't know. Casting's fucking fun. But probably not, no. Alright, what the fuck is this Dokla vlog? It's only a 15-second vlog. What's he doing? Bro, what are we doing, Dokes? What are we doing?
Ni hao, Dokla here. For those new here, you guys met me at a very Chinese moment of my life. Here at the Great Wall. Pretty sick.
That's it. That's it. That's it. A very Chinese moment of my life.
Enemy top boosted can win. Stream mode. Stream mode. Välja 100%. I'm gonna check my friend list. Oh, Välja is in a rank game with Zed 1 minute into the game. Weird. I have a Zed in my game.
But someone told him, no?
Caught you, bitch.
Oh, why did it cut there? What did he want to say? What did he want to say? Bitch what? Bitch ass what? He can say whatever
The
he wants
problem
to me.
is...
I'll take it like a good boy. I have more LP than Baus. Does that mean I'm better? Bro, what the fuck? Heal Sound. Sound
Wait,
support.
why is he playing heal?
The valid
he's playing
kills.
Sound.
Against Crowny. Crowny.
But he did the same thing, Velia, with he had Odo Amne on his team and he said my top boosted GG and it turned out it was Odo. In case you didn't know, EDG's team pet Nice passed away earlier today, bro. Okay, well why is that? He's so small. He's so small. He's on the World's Trophy. But that ain't the World's Trophy. That's a mini World's Trophy, right? W Doge.
Bye bye, nice.
Farewell, Nice. Farewell, Nice. Zeus is quietly having an amazing world today. He might be HLE's major win con. These stats, though. These stats. Zeus had a game where his stats just fucking padded him up, by the way. Don't fall for stats. It was this Sion game where Zeus got absolute stat. He farmed them. Absolutely farmed the stats. So don't like KDA 4.1. I guess the Sion game did help him out a lot on that. KP 72. The Sion game he has 24 KP. DPM 693. He only did 22% damage there. Damage share 24%. SKSD. SKSD. What the? Solo kills, the solo deaths, plus 0.2 is that what that means? And gold diff. Yeah, he has good stats, but I think it's all padded from the Sion game. But Zeus is goated. He's still goated. Bro, I can't believe it. I can't believe it's fucking HLE versus Genji quarterfinals. Like, that is mental, man. Like, it is the LCK finals rematch quarterfinals. Chat, I saw all this drama about this journalist. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. They just let in anybody in at this point. Did you see all this journalist stuff? Jesus, man. What are we doing? It is wild. It is kind of wild. Who is she? Actually, I don't know if I should say journalist. It's just the thing that annoys me the most about the whole situation is I think that people fail to realize that... How do I say this in a way that makes sense? These players are doing you a favor by going out of their time. I'm not trying to talk from a high ground or anything, but they just lost the game and they're giving you an interview. Like, that in and of itself should be taken, not taken for granted, you know? Like, I think winners' interviews are pretty simple. You go through it, you know, you're winning, everyone's vibing, everyone's good. but you lose, you have to play in 2 days, or you're out of the tournament, you're stressing, you're freaking out, and you're giving an interview. A lot of teams will insta-block interview and just fucking go home. So I think people take it for granted sometimes when it's like they don't owe you anything, you know. They will do what, you know, your questions say and stuff like that, and they'll you know, answer whatever it is. But I feel like people can't just use them as like puppets, you know. Sorry, I don't know how to word it, but hopefully it made sense. Viewers pay their salary. We have the right to ask them a question. Okay, you can't say we pay their salary as a viewer. No, the team pays the salary, right? You can't say... what do you mean? Some guy in the chat says... Hang on a second. Some guy in the chat says, viewers pay their salary. We have the right to ask them a question. Oh, okay, wait. I didn't see the in brackets rage bait. Because I was about to say, how the fuck can you even say that? You literally watch the games for free. Everything in League of Legends esports that is like a viewing experience is literally free. There's no pay-per-view or a fucking gatekeep or entrance barrier. Everything's free. I don't know how to word it. But I hope you get what I mean, you know? Is it a new thing on Twitch? Did you just put in brackets rage bait every time you write a take? The 3 rats with the perfect pick'ems have spoken. Okay, these are the 3 rats in the rat group with perfect pick'ems. One of them says that T1 Test HLE and CFO will win. One of them says T1 Test Gen G and CFO. And one of them says AL Test Gen G KT. These are the 3 Egyptian god cards of the rat group on the Lolly Sports pick'ems. And none of them put G2 to win. Well, hopefully one of them's right, so we can have them in our fucking pick'ems group. Because right now we're in 6th place. You've nutted your last nut, Peanut. He didn't say that. He clearly didn't say that. Oh, Genji versus HLE quarterfinals jungler trash talk, maybe. Possibly the last nut tomorrow. I'll give my final goodbyes after Worlds. Oh, man. Are we going full 2022 circle? You know, Deft cried in the interview because he was happy, but is Peanut about to cry in the interview because he's out? Chat, what arena is the quarters in? Is it a big arena? Is the crowd going to be bussing? The Mercedes-Benz Arena in Shanghai is a large, modern, indoor arena built for the 2010 Expo. It can accommodate up to 18,000 guests. Was. Holy shit. For context, Worlds Finals 2022 was 20k. Hey, yo! We got that for quarterfinals? Wait, that goes fucking hard for quarterfinals. What? Chat, what's the one that was Worlds Finals 2023? It was the Sky Dome. No. Was it the Sky Dome? No. It was the Sky Dome. How many does the Sky Dome hold? The Sky Dome holds 17k. Bro, was anyone in chat in the Worlds Finals 2023 in the Sky Dome? Oh my god, that was insane. But that only holds 17k. That shit looked like it held at fucking 40k people. That shit was massive. Wait, this quarterfinals arena is gonna go insane, isn't it? Call me crazy. It looks like a spaceship, man! What the fuck? Architecture is so interesting. Architecture is crazy. That shit about to take off. What the fuck? KT, Test, G2, and CFO are all celebrating for the same reason. They all think each other are shit, Lamau. Okay, just make sure not to break too much of their bones. I'll take all in the left. You go for the ones on the right. Bro, that shit makes me want to cry. Holy. Get him, G2. Get him, G2. We on our anime arc cope right now. That's a beautiful photo. That is actually just a straight up beautiful photo. Maybe it's because I love Dragon Ball so much. I don't understand actually. Hold up. Can I just ask a question to NA fans? Is there any NA fans in the chat? It must be. It must be. It's not too late in NA, right? NA fans, come here. Come here, NA fans. So what's the verdict? What's the verdict now that NA's out? Are you supporting G2 or are you hate watching the fuck out of them? Because I feel like us Europeans, hear me out before you answer, us Europeans, when FlyQuest was the only Western team that went through, we were on your side. We were on your side. They were European, but we were on your side. The West. That you hate watching? Okay, cool. You hate watching? What about SEA Gang? Who's SEA Gang supporting? Obviously, probably CFO, but what else? Are you G2 fans? Does SEA like G2? T1 and CFO? AL. Ooh. I'm actually a monster CFO fan. Hold up. First player that comes to mind, The Shy, 100%. Ari. Faker. Akali. Zeka. Alistar. Beryl. Amumu. Snoopy. Anivia. Froggen. Annie. Annie. Who's an Annie player? Who's an Annie player? Tyler 1. Aphelios. Viper. 100%. Ashy. Prey. Asol. Caps. Azir. Faker. Bard. Keria. Belveth. Kanavi. Blitzcrank. Lehens. Brand. Brand. Rat IRL. Brown. Hilly. Briar, owner. Caitlyn, Kuba. Camille, Bean. Cassio. Cassio. Maybe Faker or Quad, yeah. Chojo. Yeah, I'll go Faker. Cho'Gath. Corky. Chovy. Darius. Balls. Diana. Owner. Mundo. BB. Draven. Hansama. Echo. Jizuke. Elise. Broxa. Evelyn, self-made. Ezreal, Elk. Oh wait, old Fiddlestick Splash, inspired. Fiora, probably Bean. Fizz. For some reason I thought of Alex Itch. Fizz. Westor is a good shout out. That is a great shout out. Oh my god, of course it's Westor. Galio, yeah, Faker. GP. Garen. Reckless. Nar. Zeus. Gregas. Graves. Khan. Gwen. Doran. I don't know why I think of Doran. Hecarim. Piosik. Heimerdinger. My boy. Ilawi. Tyler 1. Irelia top. Or Irelia mid. There's so many options here actually. For some reason I think of Closer. Ivern. Peanut. Jenna. Jarvan. I think of Junjia. Jax. Bean. Jace top. Oof. There's so many good Jace tops. It's gotta be the Shy. Jin. Oh my god, I think I have like 480 carries when I see Jin. Ruler. Yeah, Bang. Ghost. Guma. Reckless. We'll put Bang. Jinx. Ruler. Kaisa. Gala. Kalista. When I see Kalista, I think of Upset. I don't know why. Karma. Karma. I don't think of... Faker Aware. Faker Aware. What about Carrier? Cartus. Levi. Cassidon. See, the easy answer is JoJo recency. But Cassidon was such an old school champ that like Kuro played it and shit like that. And Peke. Yeah, we'll put Peke. Katarina Showmaker. Kale. Kane. Kennen. Smeb. Kha'Zix. Fuck, who do I think of? I think of Dandy. Alexic. I like Alexic. Kinderegg. Kled. I think of Flandre. Is Flandre a Kled player? For some reason I do a Flandre. Other than Balsi, obviously. Kog'Maw. Kog'Maw. Who's that fucking Kog'Maw that just stood there and got like a pentakill? Open Hansama. Keisante. Oh my god. Keen. LeBlanc. Open Faker. Lee Sin. There's so many good Lee Sins. My favorite Lee Sin play was Kenyon, so I would Kenyon. Fuck it. Leona support. Lehens. Lilia. Spica. Lysandra. Jensen. Lucian. Double lift. Lulu. 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 I'm not putting rookie. Okay, open rookie. Lux. Malphite. Ale. Malzahar. Maokai. Maokai. There's so many Maokai players. I think of Odo Amne Maokai top. Master Yi. AP Master Yi. Melio. I think of On. Misfortune. Jackie. Is Jackie MF player? I feel like Jackie is what I think of. Mordekaiser. Buipo. Morgana. Peanut. Morgana Jungle. Nefiri. Oh my god, Nefiri with the full splash art looks fucking crazy, by the way. What the fuck? Nami. Okay, I was gonna play this game, but now I'm really not sure. Some of these champs I don't know what I think of. Wolf, that's a good one. Nessus. Who the fuck was it? It was Khan who played Nessus top. Nautilus. Delight. Nico, Keria. Nidalee. Nyla, Karzi. Nocturne, Owner. Nunu. Olaf. Oriana. Ornn. Pantheon. Who's a crazy Pantheon player? Beryl. That is a good call out. Poppy. God, there's so many fucking poppies. Everyone plays Poppy. There's infinite amounts of poppies. Mickey X. Great one. Pike. Kiana. Quinn. Rakan. Rammus. Rek'Sai. Rel. Renata. Renekton. Rengar. There's quite a lot that come to mind when I see Rengar. There's like Dandy, there's fucking Bwippo. SOFM, yeah, SOFM. Riven. Hooney. Rumble. Marin. Rise. Faker. Samira. Fuck. Who was it that made Samira in the LPL? Was it LWX? No, it wasn't LWX, right? Who was it? Was it Abel? That's it, Abel. Sejuani. God, everyone plays Sejuani. Peanut. We'll do Peanut, yeah. Senna. Seraphine. Set. Shaco. Shen. Skarner. Sona. Who the fuck was it that played? Everyone played Sona Tarek, right? Yo, Pobelter's here, yo. W Pobelter. Hope you're doing well, bro. Core JJ. Okay, go on then. Soraka. Trimby. Swain. Showmaker. Silas. Zeka. Syndra. Showmaker. Tom Kench. Tom Kench. All I can think of is like the Jinx Tom meta. I feel like all the supports just mained it. Yeah, we'll carry out. Talia. Chovy. Talon owner. Tarek. We're in the Taz right now. Tarek. Someone played Tarek recently. Who the fuck was it that played Tarek? Someone played it really recently. Oh, it was Mickey, yeah. Teemo. Thresh. Tristana. Trundle. I don't know, Elioya. Tryndamere. TF. God, there's so many TF players. I mean, Showmaker is the... We have to put Showmaker again. Twitch. All I can think of is that Aurora Nocturne Twitch comp. What a bang. Udyr. Urgot. Varus. Vayne. Veigar. Vel'Koz. Vel'Koz? Who the fuck played Vel'Koz? We'll put them again, I guess, yeah. Vex. Vi. I just think of Peanut. Viego. JJ. Victor. Vlad. Volibear. Scumonde. Warwick. Broken Blade. Wukong. Kanavi. Zaya. Ruler. Zerath. Who the fuck played Zerath? We'll put Bjergsen. That's a good one. Fuck, I should have put Peke. Xin Zhao. Is there any old school Xin Zhao players? I feel like everyone plays Xin Zhao. Yeah, we can put the owner. Yasuo, closer. Yon, Chovy. Yorick. Flandre. Yumi, Mako. Zack, Peanut. Zed, Tarzan. Zeri, Pace. Ziggs, I don't know, I think of Knight right now. Zillion, Beryl. Zoe, BDD. Zyra. Who was addicted to Zyra Jungle? We go Poomandu, that's a good one. What the fuck? Why the fuck is that there? What the fuck is that headshot? Alright. It's time.